Dear students, in last lecture section B, question number 7 is completed. Now today next start the question number 8. Find the value of limit x tends to 5 in bracket 3x plus 5. Limit x tends to 5 in bracket 3x plus 5. ओके, फाइंड द वैल्यू. तो क्या करेंगे, पुटिंग वैल्यू इन ब्रैकेट एक्स के प्लेस पे वैल्यू राइट कर दूँ. 3 इन ब्रैकेट 5 प्लस 5. 5 3 is 15 plus 5. Your answer is 20. Okay. Now next, in question number 9, find the value of limit x tends to minus 3, 3 in root 2 minus 2x. Limit x tends to minus 3, 3 in root 2 minus 2x. Now first of all putting value x tends to minus 3. Now next step, 3 in root 2 minus 2 in bracket minus 3. Now next, 3 in root 2 minus minus plus 2 3s are 6. So 2 plus 6, 3 in root 8. Which value cube 8? So 2 cube 8. Your answer is 2. Now next, in question number 10, find the value of limit x tends to 0 in bracket 3x square minus 4x plus 10 divided by 2x plus 5. Okay. Now next step, putting value x tends to 0, x के place पर write करो 0. 3 in bracket 0 square minus 4 in bracket 0 plus 10 divided by 2 in bracket 0 plus 5. Now next step, 0 square 0 into 3 0 minus 4 into 0 0 plus 10 divided by 2 into 0 0 plus 5. Now next step, 10 by 5. Your answer is 2. नेक्स्ट 11 एंड 12 बोथ क्वेश्चन आपके सिलेबस में नहीं है. सो ईयर कंप्लीटेड फॉर सेक्शन बी. नाउ नेक्स्ट इन सेक्शन सी, ओके 11 12 नहीं है तो 13 14 दोनों बैक साइड है और दोनों क्वेश्चन ले लेते हैं हम सेक्शन सी के. क्वेश्चन नंबर 13, if limit x tends to minus 1 4x plus k is equal to 6, then find the value of k. Okay, value of k find out. x tends to minus 1, नहीं कि x के प्लेस पे क्या राइट करेंगे minus 1. now next step, 4 in bracket minus 1 plus k is equal to 6. 4 ones are 4 but minus 4 plus k is equal to 6. Minus 4 both side right hand side transfer, so plus. Now next step, k is equal to 6 plus 4, therefore value of k is 10. And last question number 14 for section B. If limit extends to 3, two by 3x plus k is equal to 1 by 7, then find the value of k. Okay, value of k find out. Extends to 3, so first putting values 2 by 3 in bracket 3 plus k is equal to 1 by 7. Cross multiplication, 7 to the 14, 1 into 3 3 is 9 into 1, 9 plus k, 9 positive, left hand side transfer to negative, 14 minus 9 is equal to k, therefore value of k is equal to 5. Okay, so you are completed for section B. Now next in section C, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन डिफाइन एन ओपन इंटरवल, ऑलरेडी हमने स्टडी कर दिया है, डेल्टा नेबरहुड ऑफ ए, एंड थर्ड डिफाइन द पंच और डेल्टा नेबरहुड ऑफ ए. So next question number 4, express the interval from minus 0.5 to 0.5 in modulus form. Okay, interval form given, find the modulus form. जिस तरह से हमने मेथड यूज़ की थी सेम मेथड यहाँ पे यूज़ करेंगे. कंपैरिजन करेंगे फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इन इंटरवल फॉर्म के साथ, एंड उसके बाद मॉड्यूलस फॉर्म फाइंड करेंगे. सेक्शन सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 is form given minus 0.5 to 0.5. The interval form के साथ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कंपैरिजन, comparing in bracket minus 0.5 to 0.5 with interval form a minus delta comma a plus delta, we get a minus delta is equal to minus 0.5 equation 1 and a plus delta is equal to 0.5 equation 2. बोथ इक्वेशन मिल गए. कंपेयरिंग करेंगे, a minus delta is equal to minus 0.5 and a plus delta is equal to 0.5. Now next step, a plus a 2a, minus delta plus delta cut, minus 0.5 plus 0.5 0, therefore value of a 0 by 2, value of a is 0. Putting in any one equation, find the value of delta. So you write down, putting a is equal to 0 in equation 2. So now second equation, write down a plus delta 0.5, value of a is 0, 0 plus delta is equal to 0.5, 0 opposite side transfer again, no changes per digit, 0.5 minus 0, therefore value of delta is equal to 0.5. Okay, both the values find out, a and delta. Now next find the modulus form. So modulus form is equal to in modulus x minus a less than delta. Putting both the value of a and delta. Now next step, A is equal to 0 and delta is equal to 0.5. Now next main question, write down minus 0.5 to 0.5 is equal to in modulus form x minus 0 less than 0.5. x minus 0 यानी कि नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या आएगा, ओनली फॉर इन मॉड्यूलस x less than 0.5. Your question number 4 is completed. Now next in question number 5, express the interval form minus 8.75 to minus 7.25 in neighborhood form. Okay. Fifth question, minus 8.75 to minus 7.25 interval form is given. Find the neighborhood form. So write down first of all comparing minus 8.75 to minus 7.25 with in interval form a minus delta comma a plus delta, we get a minus delta is equal to minus 8.75 in equation 1 and a plus delta is equal to minus 7.25 for the second equation. Clear? Now next step, write both the equation comparison. A minus delta is equal to minus 8.75 and now next step, a plus delta is equal to minus 7.25. So a plus a, 2a, minus delta plus delta cut, minus 8.75 plus minus 7.26 minus 16, value of a minus 16 by 2, a is equal to minus 8, value of a. Now find the value of delta. So write down, putting a is equal to minus 8 in equation 2. So second equation, write down first of all, a plus delta is equal to minus 7.25, value of a is minus 8, minus 8 plus delta is equal to minus 7.25, minus 8 है उसको राइट हैंड साइड ट्रांसफर करेंगे यानी कि पॉजिटिव अपोजिट साइड. नाउ नेक्स्ट स्टेप, delta is equal to minus 7.25 plus 8, therefore value of delta is 0.75. check it. Okay, now next find the neighborhood form. So neighborhood form is equal to capital N in bracket a comma delta, putting both the value of a and delta here, write down, putting a is equal to minus 8 and delta is equal to 0.75. now next step, minus 8.75 to minus 7.25 is equal to in capital N in bracket minus 8 comma 0.75. Here completed for question number 5. Now next in question number 6, if capital N in bracket K1 to 0.5 is equal to in bracket 19.5 to K2, then find the both the value K1 and K2. One is neighborhood form given and other is interval form. Capital N in bracket K1 to 0.5 and 19.5 to K2. क्या करेंगे? बोथ कंपेरिजन फॉर इन देयर फॉर्म. So first comparing capital N in bracket K1 comma 0.5 with neighborhood form capital N in comma bracket A comma delta, we get A is equal to K1 and delta is equal to 0.5. Now second bracket compare to interval form. Now next new line, comparing 19.5 comma K2 with in interval form A minus delta comma A plus delta, we get A minus delta is equal to 19.5 for equation 1 and A plus delta is equal to K2 for the second equation. अब जिस इक्वेशन में वैल्यू दी हो उसमें मैंने बोला था आपको डेल्टा की वैल्यू राइट करेंगे यानी अपोजिट वैल्यू ऑफ ए फाइंड आउट. नाउ नेक्स्ट स्टेप, पुटिंग डेल्टा इज इक्वल टू 0.5 in equation 1. So first equation write down, A minus delta is equal to 19.5. डेल्टा के प्लेस पे राइट डाउन 0.5. A minus 0.5 is equal to 19.5. 0.5 नेगेटिव, इस साइड ट्रांसफर करें तो क्या आएगा? पॉजिटिव. So value of A is equal to 19.5 plus 0.5. Therefore value of A is 20. Okay. A means K1. So new line write down. Therefore value of A is equal to K1 is equal to 20. Okay. K1 find out. A and delta both values given. Second equation में write कर दो यानी K2 find out. Now next step, putting A is equal to 20 and delta is equal to 0.5 in equation 2. So second equation, A plus delta is equal to K2. Now next new line, value of A 20 plus delta 0.5. Therefore K2 is equal to 20.5. So now you are completed for question number 6. Next question number 7. Express in modulus 3x plus 1 less than 2 in neighborhood and interval form. जो दिया है वो मॉड्यूलस फॉर्म है, उसको इंटरवल एंड नेबरहुड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है. तो राइट डाउन क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. इन मॉड्यूलस 3x plus 1 less than 2. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मॉड्यूलस फॉर्म के साथ क्या करेंगे? कंपैरिजन ए एंड डेल्टा फाइंड आउट. So comparing in modulus 3x plus 1 less than 2 with in modulus form, x minus a less than delta, we get a is equal to minus 1 by 3 and delta is equal to 2 by 3. प्लस 1 है यानी कि माइनस 1 एंड x के साथ कोएफिशिएंट मल्टीप्लिकेशन बाय 3 है, तो 1 बाई 3 एंड 2 बाई 3 मैंने आपको पहले समझाया है, तो डिनोमिनेटर्स में आ जाएंगे 2 बाई 3 एंड माइनस 1 बाई 3 a and delta. Now both the form find out. First write in neighbored form. So neighbored form is equal to capital N in bracket a comma delta. Putting both the values a and delta. Next new line, a is equal to minus 1 by 3 and delta is equal to 2 by 3. Now next step, in modulus three x plus 1 less than 2 is equal to capital N in bracket minus 1 by 3 comma 2 by 3. Here completed for neighbored form. Now next new line, find out interval form. So interval form is equal to a minus delta comma a plus delta. Same to same, both value right. Now next new tab, putting a is equal to minus 1 by 3 and delta is equal to 2 by 3. Next, in modulus 3x plus 1 less than 2 is equal to, in bracket, value of a minus 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3 comma value of a minus 1 by 3 plus value of delta 2 by 3. Now next step, denominator both value 3 same, so numerator minus 1 minus 3 minus 2 minus 3 by 3 comma minus 1 plus 2 1 by 3. Now next step, minus 1 to 1 by 3 for your last answer in interval form. Okay, so you are completed for question number 7. Now next, in question number 8, if in modulus x minus a1 less than 0.09 is equal to, in bracket a2 comma 4.09, then find the value of a1 and a2. Okay, find the both the value a1 and a2. प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन की तरह ही कंपेयरिंग करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 की तरह. x minus a2 in modulus less than 0.09 is equal to, in interval form, a2 to 4.09. Then find the value of a1 and a2. Okay, so first comparing in modulus form. Comparing in modulus x minus a2 less than 0.09 with in modulus form x minus a less than delta, we get small a is equal to capital A2, sorry here A1 and delta is equal to 0.09. Now next, comparing interval form, opposite side, comparing interval form A2 to 4.09 with in interval form a minus delta comma a plus delta, we get a minus delta is equal to capital A2 and a plus delta is equal to 4.09 for the second equation. Here write down first equation. So first of all delta जो सेकेंड इक्वेशन में वैल्यू दी है उसमें राइट करेंगे वैल्यू यानी ए फाइंड हो जाएगा. नाउ नेक्स्ट स्टेप, पुटिंग डेल्टा इज इक्वल टू 0.09 in equation 2. So second equation, first of all write down a plus delta is equal to 4.09. Value of delta 0.09. A plus 0.09 is equal to 4.09. Now next step, 0.09 opposite side minus A is equal to 4.09 minus 0.09. Therefore value of A is equal to 4. In first comparing A is equal to A1. So now next step write down also A is equal to capital A1 is equal to 4. So A1 is also 4. Both value putting in equation first. Now next step, putting A is equal to 4 and delta is equal to 0.09 in equation 1. Now first equation write down A minus delta is equal to A2. Value of A 4 and delta is 0.09. So 4 minus 0.09 is equal to A2. Therefore value of A2 is equal to 3.91. Check it. Value of A2 is equal to 3.91. Next, in question number 9, explain the meaning of x tends to a and x tends to 0. दोनों का मीनिंग हमने ऑलरेडी थियरी में ले लिया है. नेक्स्ट, डिफाइंड द लिमिट ऑफ फंक्शन, वो भी आ गया. स्टेट द मल्टीपल वर्किंग रूल्स, डिवीजन वर्किंग रूल्स, द फॉर्मूला फॉर लिमिट ऑफ फॉर्मूला. 14 आपके कोर्स में नहीं है, वो स्किप हो गया. तो ये कंप्लीटेड फॉर सेक्शन सी. नाउ नेक्स्ट, in section D, question number 1, find the value of the following. each and every question की क्या करनी है, find the value. First question, limit x tends to 1 3x square minus 4x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. So first numerator check it, factors possible here. First term coefficient is 3 and last term coefficient is 1. 3 into 1 is equal to 3. Now next 3 के फैक्टर्स निकालो, आंसर 4 आए. 3 1 जा 3 हो गया 4, बट -4. So here -3 -4 for your answer is -4. Clear? 3 1 जा 3. Now next write down limit x tends to 1 3x square minus 3x minus x प्लस 1 हो गया. -3x minus x 4. डिवाइड बाई x -1. नाउ नेक्स्ट स्टेप, लिमिट x टेंस टू 1. ओके, फर्स्ट 2 टर्म की स्क्वायर बनाते हैं, नेक्स्ट 2 टर्म की स्क्वायर. सो 3x स्क्वायर माइनस 3x कॉमन क्या निकलेगा? 3xx यानी कि x, 3x कॉमन. इन ब्रैकेट राइट डाउन x -1, 3x इंटू एक्स 3x स्क्वायर, 3x इंटू 1 3x, -1 in bracket x -1, -1 into x 1x, minus minus plus 1 1 the 1, divide by x -1. Okay, numerator 1 bracket common निकालो आप. तो लिमिट x टेंस टू 1 x -1 another bracket 3x -1 divide by x -1. So numerator and denominator x -1 cut. Now next step, limit x tends to 1 3x -1. Now next step, putting x के प्लेस पे क्या राइट करेंगे? 1. So 3 in bracket 1 -1, 3 1 जा 3, 3 -1, your answer is 2. Okay, so you are completed for question number 1.